Guys, I am terrified. I'm terrified because usually I'm the one behind the camera, but right now I'm in front of the camera, and that is scary. Okay, you're welcome right now to the very first episode of the Biblical Billionaire Show. Yeah, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. So I love my privacy a lot, and I think I've experienced being in the spotlight before. That's when I was in university. I was a musician and my songs were a bit popular. So in the university community, I was, quite known. And so I kind of lost my privacy because of that. And I love my privacy. Ever since then, I've actually done songs, even short music videos. I did not put them out there because I am scared of the spotlight. But right now I have to do this thanks to my wife. She encouraged me to start a series on Instagram and Facebook. It was called #Money Monday. And then #Money Monday was just to discuss, money, finance tips and all that, and it got quite some response that was really good. But because of my busy schedule, I couldn't keep it up for so long. But for the short time that it was up, which was just, I think, in a year, we got quite a number of testimonies. For example, the big one is someone who said he was moving into his house because of the things that he learned from #Money Monday, which I was doing then. So here we are now back. But this time around, it's not just as #Money Monday, it's the Biblical Billionaire. And we're sharing tips, finance tips from the Bible. Today, what am I going to share with you? I'm going to share with you my own story, my personal story, which is really why I'm in front of the camera right now. So it's possible that somebody out there is just like me, terrified, reluctant to do what they know that they should do in their business. The Bible says in Ecclesiastes 11 verse 4, Ecclesiastes 11 verse 4 says that he that observes the wind shall not sow, and he that regards the cloud shall not reap. Number one tip is set yourself up. I set myself up to ensure that I do it. So for example, I knew I needed to do this. So the first thing I did to set myself up was to go ahead and buy a bigger TV, majorly as a background for the videos. I felt that if I had spent that money, put all that money into it, it was going to push me to do that. So sometimes you need to set yourself up by maybe committing yourself financially to it. Pay a deposit for that course that you know that you should go and do. So since you have paid a deposit now, you know that you will have to go and do that course and then pay up the balance. For me, the TV wasn't enough because, even after buying the TV, I thought, man, I don't have to do this. But then what did I do? I set myself up again with somebody. So his name is Benga, he's the one right behind the camera right now. I'm a videographer myself. I can actually do some video by myself. But then I called him and I said, okay, Benga, please, I would like you to do the videos for my YouTube channel. And having done that, I had committed myself to him. So Benga was now following me up. I'm sorry, Benga, I didn't answer your call sometimes and I didn't reply to your WhatsApp message because I was reluctant to do this. So when you set yourself up like that, maybe you need to become more fit and all that. You set yourself up. But two things that you need to do: click that like button. Yeah, that's what you need to do to set yourself up. Click the like button. It's right there. It's this way. Yeah. So go ahead and click it. All right. So really, number two thing that you can do is to get yourself in a group of like-minded people. People who are already doing what you should be doing or have done it in the past. When you put yourself in that group and then your conversations are around that thing that you need to do and that you've been running away from doing, then they will push you to do it. Just hearing the success stories. Don't hang out with people that are on the same level as you. Because what do you want from them? You already have it. You both have the same thing. You both know the same thing. Try hanging out with people that have gone ahead of you. That place that you want to be, that thing that you want to do. Try hanging out with people who are already in that zone. That way they push you. The Bible says that evil communication corrupts good manners. So if you are communicating with the people that are evil, it will corrupt your good manners. But if you are communicating with the good people, then it will make your manners even better. The Bible says that if you want to be wise, then you should walk with the wise. So walk with people that are ahead of you. People have already done it. Put yourself in that circle. And then number three thing that you need to do is think about the regrets. So think about it. For the past 1 year, you've been trying to make that move, to take that step, but then you've been reluctant about it. Think about where you would have been by now if you actually did it 1 year ago. In Joshua 13 verse 1, Joshua was on his deathbed when the angel came and told him that he had more land to conquer, but he was reluctant. And so on his deathbed, he was being told what he would have achieved. So imagine you are on your deathbed when it's time for you to go to heaven, and then an angel comes and tells you because you were too reluctant in year 2020 or in year 2021, you didn't achieve so and so that you could have achieved. Think about the regret and just make the move. It's been discovered that most of the people on the Forbes billionaire list are great risk takers. They make their moves not because they love risk, but because they just can't imagine what will happen if they miss out on the opportunity. So someone like Elon Musk, for example, said he knew that SpaceX was going to fail. He knew that Tesla was going to fail, but he just couldn't hold back but try. And he tried. And after trying, now it's a success. And Elon Musk is either number 1 or number 2 richest man in the world, because he and Jeff Bezos just seem to be fighting all the time. So don't be reluctant anymore. Make the move. Set yourself up to succeed. Set yourself up to do it. Just think about it. Because you don't want to regret it, then get up right now and do what you have to do. I've done mine. I've started my YouTube channel. Here I am, actually doing what I ought to do. So if you want to encourage me, go ahead. Click the subscribe button, click the like button. So thank you. It's Femi Adisa, the biblical billionaire. I'll see you in the next video.